I was not expecting this to come today. Hey guys, Greenfly here. So this was unexpected. Didn't get a notification about this, so I ordered this. But this came sooner than I was expecting. It is the Jazza Pro Sketch Pack. It came quicker than I was expecting. I didn't get a notification of it coming, so yeah, it's just dropped when I was in the middle of making a different video. That one's not finished, so I guess we're going to be trying this. This is going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to this. This is really cool, and it's freaking huge. I guess I thought it was a little bit smaller, but hey, here we are. We're doing it. So let's have a look and see what we've got in here. I've had a look, of course, but actually having it and feeling it, it's a lot heavier. It's a lot heavier. So let's see what we've got. I know what things we've got in it, but let's be taking a look at it. Oh, okay. We have many things in here. So I'm going to quickly go over this because Jazz has explained it a lot of times in multiple videos what is in this. But pretty much what you get in this overall, and I'll tell you guys what you get this in overall, is pretty much, I'll be showing images right here. You pretty much get a bunch of fine liners, which is really cool. More, you get blending sticks, you get a mechanical pencil, which I haven't used one in a while, a good while, so it's going to actually be really cool. I'm actually looking forward to using this. You also get some really cool other wee things in here as well. Let me just bring up the list of other things that you get in this as well. So the other things that you get in this is we have Illustrator markers, which is cool. 3 colour pencils. We have water soluble graphite pencils. That's going to be really good. We have a water pastel pencil. That's cool. We've got 6 clutch pencil leads. Awesome. We have spare. Fantastic. 12 mechanical pencil leads. Fantastic. We've got tons any of them in a while. We have a blending stumps. I've done it with my fingers, but I'm interested in actually trying blending stumps. Never heard them until Jazza did a video a while back. Standard eraser. We have a cannibal eraser. That's that weird eraser that you can kind of mold. I've never had one of those before, so that's really cool. We have metal twin sharpener. I've kind of got a sharpener already, but hey, it's nice to have another one. Always a white marker. We've got fine liner pens, like I've just said. We've got art fine liner pens, a chisel one. We've got a fine brush one. Awesome. We've got a fine point one. We've got 0.7 mm. We've got 5.6 clutch. Ooh, that's the mechanical pencil, and that's the clutch pencil. Nice, good to know. We've also got the dry media sketchbook. Awesome. We have the how-to guide provided by Jazza, and we have the premium sketch case, which I really like the look of, and they all look fantastic. One of the things I'm really going to love about this is the case in general. I love the pattern, but the fact that he did pick his background, and it feels good. It's like you can feel all the engravings into it. It feels so good. I think I know exactly what I'm going to draw. I actually gave the suggestion to Jazza if he could draw on his, for the new mural. They're actually doing a new mural as of right now. They're still working on it. So the thing that I suggested was kind of a cyber dinosaur, but I think I went in the description of it's a T-Rex skull that has roboticness on half its face, but it's got paint kind of coming all the way down through its chest, like, you know, kind of the jaw bit, like it's pouring out, you know. I kind of thought it would give it a good little spin, so we're going to draw on that first, and then a few other things. So yeah, let's dive in. I'm really looking forward to this. This was a nice surprise, by the way. Seriously, I'm not kidding. I didn't get any notification. Don't know why I didn't, but hey, I don't care. I was in, luckily, thank God. Let's just dive in. I'm looking forward to this. Alright, let's open the black sketchbook and get started. So I've decided, like I said, that we were drawing the cyber dinosaur head with paint coming out of his mouth. I've always decided that before I actually do something a bit more, that I have a little bit of a play with all the materials. So one of the first things obviously I decided to go have a shot with is the mechanical pencil, and I will say it went down smooth. Very smooth. I really liked how it felt, and I can definitely really see myself using this in the future. No problem at all. And yeah, probably still use normal ones, like I have normal pencils, but I really like this mechanical pencil. It went down so smooth. I love it. It's great. I love this. And like I said, what's good about it is even if it breaks, you don't have to sharpen it. You just press the button, comes a little bit more, and that's it. And of course, the other one I also played about with one is also the thicker lead as well. Really nice to have some extra ones as well, and obviously this would be really difficult to break, but what's good about this one is because it's a thicker one, you can shade in a lot more. It's really nice to have a thicker one. Never thought I'd actually need one, but now actually having it, I can't see without using one now, so really like it too. The other thing I also decided to do is have a shot at the blending stump. Never used the blending stump, never heard of it until Jazza mentioned it before, never knew they existed. Feels weird. I'm gonna be honest, feels really weird, so it feels pretty damn weird. But hey, I mean, you gotta try new things, you know? I would definitely say it probably needs a little bit more practice about the stop, but hey, I mean, feels a bit weird. I mean, I'm usually most of the time using my fingers, but hey, you know. So what I also decided to do is you also get a few color pencils as well. You know, just you kind of use them as like guidelines, or what I kind of decided to do is just kind of use them as a little bit of, it's going to be mostly as a pencil sketch drawing. But I also decided to use the pencils that came with it as just to make it stand a little bit more. At the end of the day, this is a sketch. It's not meant to be a final thing. This is more of just trying different things, and, you know, all that kind of thing. Now, I also decided that I would draw a few extra little things as well, because I wanted to play a bit more with these fine liners, because there's a few other ones in here as well I haven't quite tried yet. Now, of course, you've got the small ones like 0.5 and all that, but there was some other ones in here as well. Like there was a chisel one, which I haven't used that before. Now, the other one we got in the other pack that I've used before was the brush one. That includes in this one as well, which is really nice. I like having another one. That's fantastic. But yeah, there was some also other ones as well, some thicker ones in here as well, which, having reshot them, feels pretty good. It feels quite interesting. So it's nice to have a different varieties of thin ones and thick ones. You know, you definitely can apply them to different bits. I also decided to try the thick one for kind of a bit for like the kind of darker shadows and everything in it as well. But like I said, I wanted to just play about with all the different kind of fine liners to see how they felt, because it's the best way to go about it. If you're not sure about it, have a play with it. I mean, no point of like investing in something and go, I'm not quite sure how to use this yet. Now, of course, I decided to do one little dabble. I haven't drawn foolish in a while, so I decided quick pencil sketch, and also try a bit more of the fine liners. I also tried a little bit of the 0.5. I've used one before in the past, but I wanted to try pretty much everyone. I kept swapping into each different kind of one to see how it felt, where I could apply it best, and yeah. I will so far, I like the fine liners. I really do like fine liners. I've used them more and more in my sketches now. It's just nice. It just feels good. So now that I've got all that done, I've got an extra little thing I'm going to do, and I've decided, let us get a reference from somewhere else. That is right, I went to a convention the weekend and decided that I would go and get a reference from a few. There was a lot of people that were cosplaying at the convention, and one of the ones that really stuck to me at the convention was someone was Bioshock. Well, not Bioshock, but the Big Daddy, but the prototype Big Daddy from the second Bioshock. And when I saw it, this was the first one I saw of the day, but there were so many other ones I could have drawn, but this is one that I've loved the game in the past. It's such a good game. It's good. It's really good. And it's like, I don't think I've ever drawn a Big Daddy. So I went, you know what? How about I draw the Big Daddy? And this is also having a reference from something that's actually cosplay, but also I don't even think I've drawn somebody's cosplay and then drawing that. I don't think I've ever used that as a reference. don't think I've ever done that. So hey, this is a new thing, you know, just go out in the world, find a thing and see that. But I will say though, what was the other thing that was really cool as well is it spun. The drill spun. I forgot. I didn't realize I was going to just go for a photo, but he spun the drill. I should have took a little bit of recording on that, but I didn't. Oh well, what are you going to do? Anyway, there were so many other cool cosplays out there, but this was the one I decided to pick. So, like I said, now that I've dabbled, and now that we're drawing the Big Daddy, the prototype one, we're going to use everything. We're going to use every single thing that's in this pack. So, of course, we're in the mixed medium book, which means we can use the markers and all this, and we can do multiple things. Now, of course, it's not, I think what Jazz says is you can't do exactly every kind of medium on this, but a good variety, a very good variety of stuff, and pretty much the things included won't bleed through, which is really nice to have. I like that. So I decided, let's use all the fine layers. Let us also use the markers that are in here. Now, of course, they're all kind of grey tones, but this is, I kind of liked how this turned out. I went, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. Let's try this. I haven't done it before. I'm still learning how to use the markers a little bit more, but I really was enjoying this. I was really enjoying this. You know, actually, a grayscale kind of just sketch. This was good. I loved this. This was so much fun. And there you guys have it, the Jazza Pro Sketch Pack. This box is really big. I think I'm going to put it in for a set. So yeah, overall, I really like this pack. I'm so glad that I decided to get it. I was a little bit hesitant to get it, but I'm glad that I really got it. I love the sketchbook. I love the mixed media book as well. You can really find it, and it doesn't bleed through. Oh, that's good. That's really good. I like that. That means it's not going to bleed to the next paper, especially when you're doing markers and everything else, because that can happen, and then you're kind of like, oh well, I've kind of lost a page, can't really use that. But yeah, didn't bleed through. Perfect. Awesome. Love the mechanical pencil. Probably use that a little bit more often now than regular pencils, but I still probably use them as well. I still have quite a few of them anyway. Also, the carrying case, having this as well, this is really good because, like I said, it keeps everything that you get in the pack all in there as well. I haven't got the books in there. I've kind of got them at the side there right now, but heck, I like this too. This is great, especially if I'm going to go some places. It's nice to have it all just in one thing. Very handy, awesome. I really like it. There's of course things like the blending stub as well. Never used it before. Definitely felt interesting. Since I've never used that, I don't know what it feels like. So there's definitely an interesting experience. Obviously, and I really use my fingers and that's if I wanted to smudge things and all that and everything else. But it's definitely interesting. Probably try a little bit more, I will say. Overall, I really like this pack. There's so many little things in here that I'll definitely use, and I can definitely see myself getting replacements in the future for these things because I really like them. And I really do like them. This is not an exaggeration. I really like them. I can definitely see myself getting more of them in the future, that's for sure. Anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching this. This has been good. I've fairly enjoyed doing this video. This was good. This was a lot of fun, especially doing nice. It's always nice to do some traditional stuff. Heck, I did traditional stuff before I did more digital stuff. Did digital stuff, going back to traditional, and then I kind of do in between. I try to do a bit of everything. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Greenfly. This is Foolish. We'll see you guys later, and until then, take care.